in-house reviewer, Chris Maduka. Chris, good morning.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Charles. And good morning, Belinda.
What a day.
Did you say that today is a World Mental Health?
It is World Mental Health Day.
Day,
indeed.
yeah.
I mean,
I think
Your
you
last,
came at the right time.
your last headline from Guidance is saying frustration, hardship sinks more Nigerians into depression.
absolutely. Absolutely. But thinking about it alone, it's depressing.
Yeah.
How can you feel within a short period of time from
The Guidance was very graphical in their headline. They even draw the human brain
Absolutely.
and all the things that attack it.
Fuel.
I even
Even
look
the
at
pump distance is
They
there.
put the pump price as score. That one, what percentage did they give it to the mental health?
Oh my
Suffice
God.
it to say that psychologists have said all humans are mad, but in certain degrees of madness.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is that we say what level of madness is acceptable. I mean, within which one do you go on and now say you are now you begin to pick leaves? And what level you can go, you can now become, move along with every other human being. But the mental health of Nigerians is suspect with what is happening. And I think it's calculated. Some people somewhere want to make all Nigerians mad. What they want to achieve, I do not know.
They say it's deregulation, that the government is removing its hand completely from oil.
You know what happened? These are what even get every Nigerians mentally depressed and mad. When this thing was building up, we were here. NNPCL leave the market to deregulate the market itself. They went there and stooped on a shit they didn't know anything about. They left all their refineries rotting away over 2 decades. Somebody brought up. Now, even Dangote himself is also a suspect. Because as we are talking, he has not come out to tell us how much it costs him to produce per liter of his fuel.
But do you think it's his fault?
I don't know whose fault it is. But the whole thing that boils down to make Nigerians all go mad and depressed is my concern. Whoever fault it is, they should go there and settle it. We saw this coming. And to tell you, they have achieved their target and they now go to rest. NNPC are not refining one drop of oil in Nigeria. They cannot supervise crude oil theft. They can't guarantee it. They contracted the contractors who got their billions of naira that should go into our account. I don't know what they are regulating. Then somebody want to begin to, they will need to support him so that these people will now refine oil, petroleum product, and at least let Nigeria be saturated with it before we think about export market. They went there and Sud Bank said they would buy. Where are all those marketers who they did round robin on subsidy? Where were they? Where are they now? Why don't allow them? They all go to Dangote, buy at what Dangote is selling. Like you said, you see what is happening. In Lagos, it's 998. Before it gets to Abuja, they make sure they mark Abuja at 1,020 naira, 30 naira. These are the two areas they are interested. Charles, since I was born in my village, nobody has sold fuel at any price that the NNPC has put it at. Since I was born.
It's unprecedented, frankly. I mean,
so
for the
now you have mentioned the filling station very close to you in Enugu. So what are they telling us? We saw it, and of course they think every day everybody will be Let them wait until today is World Mental Health Day. Let them wait until every Nigerian will go mad. And the madness, I don't think they're still trying themselves on how to handle mad people. I guarantee you, mad people will hit the streets. Mm-hmm. And if you don't know how to handle mad people, NMPCL will be the first people to receive the mad people of Nigeria. They will come for you. I assure you they will come. You don't turn them into mad people and they think you will. Whatever you sow, you reap. Because they've not explained to us what is happening. They only know how to set price. Nobody is explaining to anybody, set price, they regulate for who, which market. You are regulating a product, you don't know a jack about how to produce it. And you have opportunity of crude oil, some you loan to people, the money you get, we don't know where it is. As at the last count, the president said, whatever you think you want to remit to a federal account, use it for whatever you. So for over some years now, NMPCL has not paid funding into a federal account. They sat down there, collecting salary, looking for how to inflict pain on Nigerians. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. And this is not auguring well. But they will said, I've said here one time, make it 5,000 naira. Why stopping at, why putting 20 naira? Make it a round number so that nobody will buy food and not look for change. No, you don't go there and say, start looking for, after Nigerians do not use 20 naira again, 20 kobo. Make it round number, 2,000, 5,000, those are round number, 10,000. Once you get to there, then everybody will now begin to reap what they sow. If they see Nigerians in the streets, then they will sit down there in an NPCL office, even Dangote will be refining. If they don't, they will sit back and rethink. All this struggle, I said, Nigerians are just struggling in vain. For as far as I'm concerned, they are waiting for, one man down, two to go. We'll be doing like this. They look back, this man don't drop. We go and bury the person. Hey, this man, every day. Look at how people are dying. And some of them that think they're standing don't know it's coming to them. So the best thing is all to say, let's stop at this time. And the best thing is to stop this country at this, just stop to reflect. And not say, stop. People wake up, just stop. Let's see the fuel. Park your cars. Park your keke. Let people stay at home. That's what I preach. It's my opinion. Come and ask me why. We can't continue this way. We cannot. It's only when people park, then they start drinking this oil, fuel and the PMS. When those people, NMPCL will share it to their village, people drink it and export it and get all the money Nigeria needs. The foreign people depend on 200 million Nigerians to milk us with their technology and this. Then even the local market will still also milk on us and do this. It is not acceptable.
Absolutely. Up until this moment, I still haven't wrapped my head around selling crude to Dangote in Naira, and then Dangote also selling to Nigeria in Naira, and still the price of PMS is going up. I really don't, I can't, I don't
in
understand.
64 years of Nigeria existence, fuel price goes up 3 times in 1 month, in 2 months. Mm-hmm. 3 times.
Never happened before.
It's there in Vanguard.
Never happened.
Did we say?
Never happened before.
And from what they're going, it's likely that tomorrow, this one you're talking about, everybody will start fixing at their own different prices. And this is the leg Mnama we used to reach Umuahia. Oh boy, I don't think we know what is up. When this is okay, the employers, somebody put out the WhatsApp that he was wondering what workers. These Nigerian workers, if they're not stealing from Nigeria, Nigeria is stealing from them.
Absolutely.
Nothing has changed on salaries anywhere. Nobody is talking about it. 70,000 naira they are talking about as minimum wage.
Hasn't
It's
even
still being
started.
negotiated at some governors.
Hasn't
Some
just-
said
hasn't
the other day there was somebody said he will pay 72,000. It was like being celebrated. How he's going to pay? When he's going to pay? For 3 months they are talking about it. No, I don't think any state has paid. But look at how fast things, standard of living has
Deteriorated.
risen so much that, or it's deteriorated so badly that you'll be wondering, these Nigerians, are they ordinary human beings? That you still find people moving?
Well, not many people are moving anymore, frankly.
No.
Not
I
many people are
mean,
moving.
even in the street, whether they are moving or they are static, find people still staying here, it's miracle. And some people still somewhere, they are not feeling this. I think something is wrong.
Yeah.
You think they are human beings? They are not. From the whole of their generations, we suffer this. It is inhuman. The worst thing I keep saying, nobody, you wake up in the morning, like we have woken up this day, they told us Abuja is selling 1,030 naira. Lagos is saying, that's all. And you hear it from the newspaper. That's all.
Now, NNPC said it no longer wants to be the middleman, because normally it used to be the middleman between NNPC, between Dangote and the marketers. So it now says it's leaving that space, that marketers can now buy directly from NNPC and I mean from Dangote.
Why didn't he concentrate on importing and exporting fuel? Why the one we built here? The marketers know where the refineries are. These are the insincerities. They have just cornered. They know how much out of this 1,030 naira is coming from to them. They know. 998 NPCL know what is coming to them. They know. They do the mathematics, they know. How they come out at this pricing, they know. Because they spoiled the whole thing. If they had interest of Nigerians, they won't start the way they started, and they have destroyed all trust we have for them. So why are they pulling out now? And when they pull out now, to whose interest? That will tell you the rot. And somebody is sitting down there, calling himself managing director, or whatever he calls himself, NNPCL, collecting fast salaries with their cronies and their extended and nuclear families, living in affluence, and billions of Nigerians are suffering. And they think they are okay. And to think they've not dropped 1 liter of fuel for 20 years and they're still living this kind of affluence, and that level of salary they are earning. We all live in Nigeria. We know it's the dream of every young Nigerian want to work in NNPC and the central bank. These are, we know Shell, those days. These are things that has happened. We know. And they still happen. And even when they do not, federal government keep them. You have not had they trim them down. You've not had they sacked or rationalized. You won't hear such things. They will corner themselves there, exporting and importing, overseeing crude oil theft and all that kind of nonsense. And when they managed to put something in Nigeria, they went first there and do their mago, spoil the thing and got what they want, and they pull back and tell Nigerians, we are no more. Let's think about another thing.
Right. Confucian as Senate insists on full local government autonomy, and that is actually stemming from what had happened. The headline we read yesterday that Anambra State Governor was trying to, ask local governments he was trying to enact a bill to the State House of Assembly with some clause stating that, the local government monies, part of it should be remitted to the state
governors were using Soludo to test the ground. We have read in newspapers on this desk that the governors are making moves to frustrate local government autonomy.
Absolutely.
This is clear case that if I want to test it in Anambra State, if it works there, you know what happens. After somebody was the first to do local government election of winner takes it all, and he started ricocheting. He sounding like a broken record. PDP clears, APUGA clears, APC clears. They keep clearing. So if this one works, the next thing you hear, clears local government account. No wonder the workers are saying, don't even try put our salary. Teachers, some laborers say, don't try, because they've seen where they are going. These people are stooges. They are stooges. And my father told me that the he-goat you carry to put on top of a she-goat cannot perform. All of them sitting down right now, he-goat put on top of she-goat, and they're watching them. He-goats are natural animals, and they require themselves to make the move. Charles, you know what I'm talking about, how you make your move. If I go carry you, put on top of a woman, and I'm watching you before me, I don't trust what but anyway, what I'm saying is that some of these local government chairmen, in the name of elected, and being Hagobe, they will hardly perform. So that's why some labor people are saying, hey, how can we trust our life with him being Hagobe? These he-goats that they have carried to put on top of the she-goat, we don't trust how much they will perform. Because if the people have deliberately put them and elected them and they know the power, they will now sit up and know who. They come to the office of some of these local government chairmen. Try it from this end. LG, our chair, where are you? Governor say I should come. Governor say I should go here. Governor say I should go here. They become errand boys. And some governors who are looking for second tenure, we turn them automatically into campaign managers for such local government. Absolutely. They won't have time to do anything for the people. But I have bad news for them. I've said it several times. Anybody who help you cut your hair has written his or her name on top. All this one, they put them there. They will write their name on their different local government too, because you will pass into history when you say local government ABC, you say, Mr. ABC passed through this local government and local government chairman. This is what he did for generations. And they know the funniest thing, you come from that local government, people know your house, know your people. You go and bring stigma that will never finish on top of your family because you want to please one governor who has sanctioned you, put you there. You go to Thanksgiving in the church and you are now cheer, when you know you are not cheering nothing. Because nobody will give you power to cheer. You only cheer when you say, how can we do this? Let me find out from Oga. Call some of them to come and talk on this program. They will tell you, let me get permission from Oga. That's the kind of thing you start getting as journalists when you invite somebody who says fully elected. Chairman, there is some issue in your local government. Can you come here and talk? He will tell you, I'll get permission from my Oga. You wonder whether Oga they pass Oga. Put you in your Oga. You now Oga for Oga. Gandhi Oga. So, wahala dey. But whatever is the case, they are trying to test the ground with Soludo. They give you your own money. Somebody say, the other man gets his own money. They now say, our money is, your money is our money. My money is my money. Johnny Berry Bekeja Lamiri Okogbo. State the money remains in state account. Local government money remains in the local government account. Let everybody account on his own. But this idea of joint, you've done transitional government joint account, you didn't do anything. Now you say elected officers. Now they have a little power to act. You still want joint account. Joint for what? Why are you joining? That is supposed to be the nearest dividend of democracy to the people. You want to join? You know how far some local government are to the state capital? You want to steal? Somebody say, travel to Abuja to come. I will give you cassava for free. You go and eat with your family. You know how what it cost you to travel to Abuja to do that? You now go and say, no, let me stay in Enugu, buy it with the little money I have and eat. That's what happens. So why going to state of capitals all the time when you can stay in your local government and dispose things and look at your people? Some said they will live at the local government headquarters because they have official residence there. They will live there and not like some of them that will maintain presidential suit in Nikon Noga and visiting their local government once their location comes. To go and sit down there for a few hours and share the money and go back to their presidential suits in Nikon Noga. It has happened before.
Okay, federal government to gazette zero VAT on pharmaceutical products. That's news from the Nigerian Tribune. And it also came again on the Vanguard newspaper that federal government gazette executive order on zero VAT, excise duties for manufacturing firms. Do you think this is going to, beef up some light in the dark situations of Nigerians right now?
Zero VAT is a very beautiful idea. It's a wonderful thing.
I mean, in the past few days, drugs have skyrocketed. Sometimes some of the drugs that you buy, some malaria drugs that used to be 600, 700 naira, aside the fact that, full pump price has exacerbated the transportation costs for some of these, for movement of these products, we also have issues relating to the importation of some of these drugs too. I mean, the price that it is to clear some of these drugs at the ports is actually very exorbitant. So removing VAT, some people will say, like you mentioned, it's a welcome development, but then again, these prices of drugs are still pretty high.
One step forward, 20 steps backward, like I've said. There's remove VAT for you to sell. If you sell, it will not remit VAT. But I've not removed the cost of it. Okay, they remove exercise duties, it was part of it. Now, other costs of moving even the drug from the wharf. Mm-hmm. Because all the pharmaceutical companies have left Nigeria. So the other cost of running organizations, companies, businesses are still there very high. So what I'm saying is it's a little succor, whatever little succor it bring to business of such essential commodities in Nigeria, we appreciate. It's not a total hopeless situation. All we are saying, it should be a comprehensive thing to achieve comprehensive result. But you drop one good policy, but so many negative policies are attacking it. Mm-hmm. So it will be swallowed. It looks like the government is not doing nothing. So we want them to sit back and reflect and take this bull by the horn and attack them. Even if it's one, let them do it and do it right and totally solve the problem. But this mistake of fuel, petrol, subsidy, whatever they call it, has messed up the total Nigerian situation. I don't know when we're going to come out of it. Because, ask me, Charles, some of the previous leaders of Nigeria may have faced some similar situations, but they are weighing. Do we give in to these advisors who are not here, do not have any single commitment? IMF, World Bank, telling you austerity measure, all those kind of things, measures you do to get your country to do what? Look at the way you get us. You now say, okay, let's apply it in bits, not just boom. And there are no soft landing, no padded situation, nothing, and that has made the whole center not a whole.
Right. I mean, it's so crazy. I mean, I'm just thinking through it now. What if, because Dangote has said that they sell to NNPC, at the time NNPC was the middleman in all of these things. They said they sell to NNPC at 720 or so. And now the marketers, they want taking over that space. And I'm just wondering, how about Dangote selling directly to consumers? Because they are in Nigeria. It's not like Dangote is abroad.
NNPC.
So
You are right.
How
You are
about
right, Charles.
Dangote itself
You
selling
are
directly
right,
to
Charles.
Nigerians
You
instead
are
of
very right.
marketers
You are very
Again.
right. NNPC
getting involved?
have refineries, and they have downstream dispensing centers all over Nigeria. With what Dangote has put in, have you seen the trailer and trucking situation, haulage system he has? Imagine when you have one Dangote outlet in Enugu. People will sleep there weeks to get it. If they're getting it at 700
At 700, I mean.
No. So that will show. That will show. If NNPC, you're not refining, you're importing or buying, you're still selling at 998. That means the person who is refining and selling direct, because you're getting crude at Naira and using Nigerian, everything in Nigeria.
Yeah.
We are saying there is no how. There's no how. At the price you people have forced the man to sell will be the same if they are sincere.
Absolutely.
That is my concern. I'm not saying they should sell fuel cheap to us or free. But what has the Dangote refinery coming into being? What have we to show for it? We're even worse off.
Absolutely.
When they were importing and saying, is it that NNPC is saying that they are not happy that Dangote has come to stop them from round robin? Allow our crude to be stolen, refined and sent back to us. They say they use subsidy to bring it in, and then they will tell us the price of coming in and what they subsidize, and they give it to us, and what we are buying before. Now, look at it. When you say all those things are now stopping, we are even giving local refinery at Naira rate and all, they could even, and then we are not getting nothing. That is my concern. Something is wrong. Their insincerity that brought us to this hardship is the pain. Do your business, make your money, but then at whose expense?
Absolutely.
Remember, anyone who chops his brethren for dinner has gone to stomach on empty stomach. Nigerians, God bless you.
Thank you so much, Chris Maduka, once again for that insightful conversation relating to the headlines on our dailies this morning. Many thanks.
Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Belinda.
Thank you.
We're back shortly after this break. Just stay with us.